What's going on, YouTube? Today we'll be explaining sets and seasons in MLB The Show 23 and why this is good for the longevity of the game and for future content and what we think they're going to do with sets and seasons in MLB The Show 23. So if you guys are excited, hit that like button, subscribe for new, those post notifications on, and let's get into today's video. So let's say that you're at the main screen. Up the top right, you see season squad set requirements, 50 days remaining. You press X on Xbox or square on PlayStation. And this is how you'll kind of get familiar with sets and seasons and what they are and what they mean and how they work. But I will explain it in more detail, hopefully, so you will better understand. But we'll read through this so you guys understand. So some modes throughout Diamond Dynasty, like Ranked and Conquest, will require season squads made up of in-season cards, keeping squads fresh and competition fierce. In-season cards consist of sets released during the current and previous seasons, in addition to all core set cards which are always eligible. The core set includes live series players, the Negro League storyline rewards, live series collection rewards, and a few more. So season 1 will run from March 23rd and May 12th of 2023. In that season, you'll be able to use core cards and set 1 card. In season 2, from May 12th to July 7th, you'll be able to use core, set 1, and set 2 cards. From July 7th to September 1st, you'll be able to use core cards, set 2, and set 3. Now, what this means is that you will no longer be able to use your set 1 cards in season 3 for like ranked seasons, some events, maybe not every event, and other things like that, and like Team Infinity. But you'll still be able to use them using a wild card. So what is a wild card? The wild card slot allows you to add a player from any set to your season eligible squad. So any player from a different set that's not eligible anymore, you'll be able to use your wild card slot to add them to your squad. So like those Chipper Jones, that's a set 1 card, or the Babe Ruth, that's a set 1 card. And you want to keep that on your squad all season long. You'll be able to do that or swap them out as you see fit. They're not locked in. You could always change them, but you can do that when set 3 comes out. You can add those set 1 cards. Now they talk about some of the set 1 featured rewards. These are your boss packs, part of the XP reward program. Murakami, Bob Gibson, Devin Williams, Ricky Henderson, and Francisco Lindor. So some of these cards, maybe you want to use some of these cards. So that's what the wild card will be for. But you'll be able to use these cards, these set 1 cards, you'll be able to use up until July. So why is this good for the game? Well, there's a few reasons. Everyone's like enjoying hitting. Like hitting's more rewarding. You know, it feels good. And that's because we're getting high overall cards day 1. We're getting basically God Squad cards day 1, so people are not going out there hitting with somebody with 50 power. Like, oh, I got a perfect fly out. They're getting more rewarded more because we have better cards day 1, so hitting feels better. Therefore, they're not going to patch a game that's not broken because they have bad cards. So I feel like this game's going to play out well a lot easier. You're not going to have those issues with low power cards hitting perfect outs unless you use a low power card using perfect outs. But even like guys with low power that have high contact, they're finding holes, finding gaps, getting doubles, getting triples, stuff like that. So like expect that. Another reason is like maybe we get this 99 Ricky Henderson set 1, and he's not usable in set 3. But in set 3, we get like a signature series 99 Ricky Henderson. So we get another version of a 99 of the same player, but a different version, maybe a better version, just to mix it up. Different like styles of cards. Just like I think we're going to get another Mark McGwire, even though he's a core card. Mark McGwire you can use all year long because he's part of a collection reward. I think that we'll get like a home run record Mark McGwire. But even like some of these other cards, like Francisco Lindor, we can expect to get another Francisco Lindor, maybe for like the All-Star game, July 7th. You know, it's around the All-Star, maybe the All-Star program brings that stuff like that. So we get a lot of different versions of these 99s. So just because you guys see a 99, you might even get a better 99 of that same card later on the year. And that's going to help the longevity of the game because they can just re-release cards better versions or just different versions of those other cards to keep the longevity of the game going and keep the grind going for new cards. And it also promotes more grinding. So after when season 2 comes out and when season 3 comes out, there's more of a grind. You still got to grind. So yeah, there's more grind to do. It's not just like everyone's using the same squads, nothing's coming out, or oh, we got a 92 and then a week later we get a 94, so now the 92 is not usable anymore. Now we're just getting good cards all the time. Every card that comes out is going to be usable. When we get the what do you call it? The monthly program awards, expect those to be like mostly 99s, if not all 99s. Now, one thing they can do with monthly rewards that I thought about would be really cool. Let's say they had lower overalls like 94s, 96s, but the 99 was a captain, and then it boosted all the 94s and 96s. And when it boosted all the 94 and 96s, the whole team was a 99 with the boost. If it was a significant enough boost, I think that would be really cool with monthly awards. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of that. So that's kind of what I think they're going to do with season rewards. Now, they could change it up. They could definitely change it up. But let's go look at like some the season stuff. So like if you go to collections, there is a set collection for set 1. So obviously these cards that people are like, you know, I forgot. It doesn't even show you what they are anymore. But they're we have, that's the Chipper Jones pack with Babe Ruth, and I forgot the other one, but Chipper Jones, Babe Ruth, and another card that you can get in that set 1 collection pack. And you get it at 140, you can get it again at 200, and then you can get it again at 260, so you can get it all 3 times, so you can get all 3 cards. Now obviously this set will probably expire. Maybe it doesn't expire. Maybe it's just you can still earn some of these cards. I don't know. I haven't collected hardly any because I've been selling all my cards. I think I got 37. That sounds about right because I've been selling all these cards I can off. But 5,000 XP, you also get some XP through this as well. But if you look at all these cards, like think about it. We probably get another Jazz eventually. Francisco Lindor. We're definitely going to probably get another 99 Mike Trout. These are all like the USA team and Japan and all that. Shohei Ohtani, Ketel Marte. Shohei Ohtani 99 is kind of crazy. Even the Mike Trout, you guys want to see, kind of crazy. Roki Sasaki. I don't know if we get any more of like the World Baseball Classic players, especially the ones that aren't part of the MLB, but still really cool. Bob Feller, Eddie Matthews, Greg Bonds, even pretty good. Like some of these 99s might not be the best 99s. They might not be in game, like max contact, max power, but like they're still going to be usable. And think about theme teams, guys. Theme teams is going to be crazy. I'm probably going to do a separate video on theme teams. It's already kind of crazy. Some of the stuff I've been looking at and the teams that you can make from live series stuff. Look, oh, there's the Chipper Jones that we're talking about. So they got there's the Chipper Jones, best card in the game, switch hitter. Babe Ruth probably right behind him because Babe Ruth has got the max everything. So yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, Luke Gehrig, I think was the other card maybe. I don't know, but I mean Babe Ruth and Chipper Jones overshadowed anybody in this entire thing. Trey Turner also. Trey Turner's really good. Even Pedro Martinez. I think that was the other card that was in it. Pedro Martinez is a stud too. Murakami, we saw him, like Jesus, like 99 overall. Yeah, we'll take that all day. And like you'll see, like some of these guys have an actual team to their like Rays, so he can also be part of the like a Rays theme team. Not the live series theme team, but like once they come out with other cards for theme teams. Yohan Makata is really good. All these 97s are really good too. But like there's just all these cards. Like any of these cards, guys, you can still use in set 3. You just have to use your wild card slots. Like, hey, one day I'm just gonna have Mike Trout in my lineup. The next day I'm gonna throw like Greg Bond in my lineup. I can still use some of these cards, you know, that you want to use. Maybe you have a weak position or you want to try different strategies or lineups or theme teams. So these cards, you'll still be able to use them just one at a time with your wild card slot. And I think that's going to bring a lot of different variety to lineups. It's not going to be the same God squads all the time that you see in ranked seasons. People are going to change it up with theme teams. People are going to change it up with sets and seasons. And that's just how sets and seasons is going to work. And then they're gonna probably have other like flashback and legend collections, and I imagine those might be core cards. Who knows? We don't know yet how they're gonna do flashback and legend sets this year. We'll have to wait and find out. Same thing. We don't even have a schedule yet. Like I don't even think there's a content schedule. I'm pretty sure there's not. I don't see one. There is not a content schedule as of right now. So we don't know what future content's coming out, but opening day is coming up soon. So I imagine we might get some news this week. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn those post notifications on. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.